My name is Lobegeiger de Rodriguez. I'm the speech pathologist at Voice Science, Melbourne's premier accent and voice training centre located on Collins Street. Today I want to run you through some really foolproof rules that you can actually count on to determine when you need to use a j sound, our voiced j, as in the word jeans. And according to these spelling rules, you'll really be able to troubleshoot that you need to apply the j sound rather than the g sound, as in go, the sound we covered in the last session in our most recent blog. I'm wanting to just break it down, run through it very quickly. I will not spend time showing you how the sound is created. It's not a terribly difficult sound, but if you do note that you have problems with it, it might be worthwhile coming in for an accent assessment and I can show you on the spot how to create the sound. The purpose of this vlog is to really outline the spelling rules. We can't always count on spelling rules for Australian and also British and American English, but in this instance we can. Okay, so we have 6 key rules to determine whether you need your j for jean sound. Our first one is J at the start of words. When you note the letter J at the start of words, unless if it's like ja in German, we need to use the j sound. Our second rule is GI. If you see GI at the start of the word, in generally most cases, you will need to use a j sound. Therefore, we have the word giraffe. You can pretty much apply this rule in all instances. The next option is GE. If you see GE at the start of a word, you'll need to turn the voice on and buzz this sound to create a j sound, as in germs. Now let's look at the middle of the word. If you see DG in the middle of the word, like in the case of say badger, and I've got another example for you up here, you'll need to create the j sound. Never use badga. It'll always need to be this j sound. Okay, and finally let's move to the final N position of words where we use a j sound. We have 2 options for this. The first option would be DGE, as in the word badge. The other option will be just a simple GE. It often comes after an A, as in words like average. Now please note that average and badge, even though we've got DGE and AGE, they will sound practically the same. There's no difference in the sound. I hope that's been helpful for you. There is a lot of confusion about when to use the j sound. The reason for this is that the letter G makes the sound of the phonetic that we're talking about, and at times it also makes a g sound, which is completely different. So I think that's what's causing the confusion. These are the 6 spelling rules to count on. As I said, if you have any difficulty creating the sound and creating the correct sound and showing contrast between j and g, as well as other sounds, please don't hesitate to call or email. The details are here. And I'd be more than happy to give you a tailored accent assessment and determine a treatment plan for you to restore and strengthen your Australian English clarity. That's about it for now. Looking forward to sharing my content with you for next week. Next week we're talking about words that sound the same as each other. And I think this will be a really helpful thing for you to fine-tune your accent of Australian English. So please subscribe, share with your friends, tell anyone who you feel would benefit from these vlogs. I'm really enjoying making them, and it's something that's going to continue on a weekly basis every Thursday. Have a great week. Ciao.